Aquarius, hi. Welcome back to those of you who have been here before, and welcome to those of you who it's your first time. This is Surrender to the Flow Tarot, and I'm Denise, and I will be doing a reading for the collective of Aquarius. That's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Any placement, they're all good. It's a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest, and be careful not to insert yourself into the story, because when you do that, you just end up hurting yourself, and you don't want to do that. So today's reading is inspired by the song All Too Well by Taylor Swift. Crink K60 mops. Yo, I don't ask where the inspiration comes from. It just comes, you know what I'm saying? And nostalgia and for me, high school, like these hoops I'm wearing, these are the hoops I wore, not these particular, but this size in the 80s. 89, class of 89, bitches. And this is what I looked like back then. Yeah. So my high hair and my aqua nymph, that's all inspiration for y'all today. Okay. We are going to be using the Rider-Waite Tarot, the Muse Tarot, the Star Child Tarot. I show all these so everybody who wants to know what decks they are, you can go get them for yourself if that's what you want to do. The Amenti Oracle, the Work Your Light Oracle cards, and the Gaia Oracle. All right, so today's reading is, we're asking the universe. I just remembered I didn't do a pre-shuffle for you guys. I'm gonna do that in a second. Jeez. Okay, we're asking the universe where you are right now, where the universe would like you to be, and what you can do to get into that space. Now, normally I would have done a pre-shuffle before the reading, but I forgot. So I'm going to do it really right now, okay? It doesn't really matter. It just helps gauge the energy of what you are coming out of, like what's underneath, you know what I mean? What's like supporting where you are. That came right out, and it came sideways. Okay. Interesting. You are in the Two of Wands sideways and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So, you've been studying and working at something for a while. You're trying to master it. You're trying to really get a grip of understanding of it. Yeah. You're trying to get footing, like safe footing. That's what I'm feeling like. And you are at a point where action is needed to be taken on a decision about, do you move out of your comfort zone? Do you settle for where you are? Feel me? So let's see where you are right now, okay? Where are my Aquarian homies right now, universe? The Six of Cups wanted to come out. That's nostalgia. That's either past life relationship or memories of childhood, fond memories. Let's see, okay? The Chariot, but didn't come all the way out. Action, right? Y'all are trying to get in that place of alignment so you can make an action, right? Yeah. Whoa. Ah, I love when this happens. It's so dope. Okay, so what came out? The Eight of Materials, which is the Eight of Pentacles, which is the Eight of Pentacles, which is what was in your already, right? Yeah, and look how dope this card is. So you guys are you're really in it. You're studying. You're like, you got a lot of hats on, huh? Wearing a lot of different hats, figuring it out. The underlying is the Queen of Materials, the Queen of Pentacles. So this is very much, it seems very much work related. And there's some kind of past life connection or some kind of childhood connection. So this could be connected to like romantic love in some way, and it could be familial love also in there, which could be influencing your decision. Okay? Let's see where the universe would like you to move into. It wants me to start with these, the Star Child Tarot. Okay, I have to, I cannot hold this. See, I can't even hold it. So I have to split it. Reverse, where do you want it? Woo! Serenity, which is the Hermit, okay. So the Hermit, but it didn't flip. So that's a place of deep introspection that the universe would have moved you into, where like the Four of Swords is you choosing to be in introspection. The Nine, the Hermit, which is 9, is the universe has moved you into that. Not quite, it didn't come out, but it wanted to. So maybe y'all are in that. This is interesting because Gemini got the same. I think it was Gemini. No, Libra got the same in the same position. The Ten of Swords. It wants you to drop your overthinking. It wants you to stop your anxiety and overthinking about whatever your choice is, because that's blocking you from moving, right? Also, underlying is the Ace of Cups. That is a gift from the universe, a new beginning, heart-centered, in alignment. That's where, and then underneath that is the Sun. Yo, you guys are right there with your true happiness. You know what I'm saying? It's right there. So trust your intuition here. Let's see what the Amenti Oracle has for you, okay? For where the universe wants you to be. Hold on. Newer decks sometimes stick together, so I just have to do this. I have learned that it helps. It helps them not stick together. You just flick through every one of them, so you make sure you get them individually in both directions. Oh, this one doesn't want to do that. Gonna have to do it this way. Sorry. I want you guys to have the card that's meant for you. You know what I'm saying? Almost done, almost done. Okay. Again. Let's try it again. Get a little bit more of a shuffle. All right, they're ready. Aha! Okay. Now you got 2. I am accepting. I benefit with gratitude. This is where the universe wants you to be. Yeah? So maybe in your like contemplation, you're definitely overthinking, right? That's the Ten of Swords. You're overthinking and you're carrying the pain of the past. It's so heavy and you're still carrying it. And it's time for you to let it go. And maybe you are not accepting of that everything happens for a reason. That there is divine timing, even when it's something fucked up. Even if you can't understand why the fuck that would happen to someone, you know. That there is a reason in things. And to be grateful for whatever that is, that you're still breathing. That you have the ability to feel, that you have the ability to think, whatever that is, whatever area of your life that you is lacking in gratitude, you will know what that is. That's what the universe wants you all to do. Let go of the pain, stop carrying it. You don't have to carry it with you, okay? You have a new beginning in love right there waiting for you. And it doesn't have to be love with another person. It could be love with yourself in a state of grace. You know, living in a state of grace where then abundance will flow into. Remember, under that was the sun. That's the happiest card in the deck. That's true everything, okay? Let's see what you can do right now, what steps you can take to help move you into that place of being. Right? Like my tattoo. Be, believe, become. Let's see, okay? I love this stuff. All right. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? I'm being called to tell you this, and perhaps we'll read it, we'll look into it. Underlying the bottom of the deck is Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light. Seeding. Right? The 8 of coins. Laying foundations. Divine plan. Okay? Let's see what trust your path is. I opened right up to Anna, grandmother of Jesus. We're just going to read that because the universe is like, yo, you need to read this one. So we're just going to do it, okay? Anna, grandmother of Jesus, was an ancient mystic who dedicated her life to laying the foundations for Christ consciousness to be woven through all of life. She is not widely known, but without her, Christ consciousness would not be rising as it is today. Anna represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. She represents the generations that came before that devoted their lives to dreaming a new world into being while knowing that they would not see the glorious end result. Ooh, so attachments for some of you, yeah? You want to see it now. I mean, like, think of all the people like Picasso, right? I don't know if that's the right, but all of these greats who passed away and didn't have any fame until after they passed away, but they completely changed the course of life after them. And there is payment in gratitude. You feel me? There is love and abundance in gratitude. You feel me? You don't have to have success. Gratitude can be success. Look at how you define success and what you're holding on to, okay? She represents the dutiful soldier, the unconditional mother, and the mystic who can see the thread that is woven through all of life. Anna teaches us that we all have a part to play in the divine plan. It doesn't have to be on the world stage to be significant. One person's part is not worthier than another. One person's part may be to mother their children. Another's may be to gather women in circle each month. No part is better or worse, more important or less significant. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnated to share. Anna is gathering us all to remember and surrender to our part of the plan. All right, so that is Anna. Now let's see your actual card, because that was the underneath it. Trust your path. Bum, 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 bum. Do-do-do. I don't like when they're not numbered. It's just so much easier when there's a effing number on it. Alphabetical order works, and these are, but they're also separated into categories, and they're not color-coded, so you know which category, you know. The universe is conspiring. Keep facing your true north. Your job is not to pave the path, but to simply keep facing your true north and take one step after another. If you do this, you can't go wrong. The universe is conspiring. Don't waver or doubt. Use your heart as a compass and put one foot in front of the other. Hello, you can't write this stuff. If you follow the invisible trail of what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. Most people don't follow the highest call of their soul because they are waiting to see the end destination before they take the first step, or they're waiting to see, do you have some expectation of success or where you want to go? You know what I mean? If you take one baby step each day, within a year, you will have taken 365 steps in your dedicated direction. If you want to write a book, write a page every day. If you want to change careers, do one thing every day in dedication to that. Before you know it, in just a year from now, you will turn back and look in awe at how far you have journeyed. Keep moving and open yourself up to a whole new level of support and receiving. Things are not going to work out the way you were planning, but if you have a little faith and keep showing up, they will work out even better than you could possibly imagine. Don't micromanage the universe. Trust your path and let your soul lead the way. Boom, y'all. Boom, boom, boom. Now we're going to pull one last piece of wisdom, message, advice, whatever, from the universe for you, Aquarians. Just for you. That shot out and it like threw things all over the place over here. Okay. Number 34, which is 7. Hidden path, the marriage of spirit and matter. Okay, let's see. This is from the Gaia Oracle. These have numbers and they're in alphabetical order, so kudos to this person, okay? You have traveled far in search of greater meaning and fulfillment, having made much progress and learning valuable lessons. You want to continue your journey, but the road seems to have come to an end. Where do you go from here? The symbolic imagery on this card is set within a magical forest. It seems inviting, yet the way forward is not clear. No physical path exists. However, there is a way forward. Between the trees is a symbol for eternal life, and to the right, a symbol for healing and protection. This card is inviting you to move forward spiritually and offers you healing and protection along the way. Spirit and matter must now merge if true progress is to be made. Your rational mind must align with your heart. This very 2 of Swords, which did not come up. When heart and mind are both focused on the same goal, great things are possible. This is true spiritual alchemy. All you work towards can now be achieved. Here's your affirmation, okay? My heart and mind are in perfect alignment. My heart's desire and my thoughts are one. I am a spiritual being in a physical body. The journey ahead is filled with light. The light of my soul illuminates my path. Faith, y'all. Have faith, okay? Have faith and gratitude. take care of you. All right, Aquarians, I hope this helped. Thank you for coming and sharing your energy with me. Consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me be able to continue to do these readings on a weekly basis for y'all. Okay. Thank you. See you next time. Bye, Aquarius.